Good evening, everyone. How are you doing? Hope you are all well. Let me just see. I'm hoping I am live in both Facebook and YouTube. Let's do a little check. What day are we? Sunday, the 24th of November. My goodness. How did we get to that date? Good evening, everyone. It does say I am live. Marvelous. That is good. On my screen it says you are live everywhere except Facebook, but apparently I am in Facebook, so that is wonderful. Good evening, everyone. Hope you are all doing well. It's windy and blustery here, but on Thursday my pre-order arrived, which was very exciting. So I thought I would show you a few goodies and get you excited about what is coming up. So this is there's people joining from the Netherlands. That's exciting. Welcome. This is the new mini catalogue. Now this doesn't go live until the 7th of January. So we've got a whole month before this comes out and active. We've got Christmas in between and all that good stuff. But there is some good stuff coming, and there is also the Celebration promotion. So Celebration is between the 7th and the 28th of 7th of January and the 28th of February. And essentially, not just from this catalogue, but online catalogues, current products, any spends will earn you free goodies, which we love. And so I thought I would share with you a few bits and pieces. You're going to have to excuse me. My throat is playing up a little bit. I'm on the tail end, I think, hopefully, the tail end of something. And I'm hoping it's not going to get much worse. But I have my honey and lemon. I was busy today. What day is it? Sunday. I've been busy today preparing class packs to go out in the post. They are all over there getting packaged and sorted out later. They'll be finished and ready to go out. So I thought I would come on and share some goodies. So I had my box of bits and bobs. I don't even know where to start with this, to be honest. Let's start at the beginning and go through what have we got. I should have organized this into some kind of order, really. I do. I've got plenty of glue behind me. Glue dots, dimensionals. It's like my dimensionals, normal dimensionals, mini dimensionals, rhinestones. It's my little store. Can't be running out of glue, Sue. Can't be running out of glue. Right, let me pop the camera facing down. Okay, hopefully we can all see this. We'll do a whistle-stop tour of the bits and pieces that we've got in the new catalogue, and then we'll make something. I've got the seagulls out, so we'll make something with that. This I've already cut into, and I'll show you the card that I made with that in a little bit. But this one is fabulous if you love a bit of fussy cutting. There's this gorgeous wave pattern. Oranges and melon mambo and lime starfish. Love that one. Mandy says, can't wait to see what you went for and if you purchased everything I could. Yeah. I love this paper. This is gorgeous. but I definitely will be fussy at cutting out some of these creatures to create some fun scenes. So these two patterns look similar, but they are different. You've got different characters, for want of a better word. It was Mary. This was as if it was designed for me. So this one is called, this suite is called Ocean Friends. And I wasn't going to get the stamp set, but I just felt like I couldn't leave it behind. So Friends of the Ocean is the paper. And I ended up with the stamp set and the dies. So the dies is what sold me, if I'm honest. Because I'm rustling around. So there's an embossing folder called Soft Waves. Isn't that gorgeous? So I'm excited for this embossing folder, and it's a really deep folder. You're going to get a lot of impression on your paper with that. So gorgeous. The stamp set, these beautiful gems, a little bit of bling. And the Ocean Friends dies. So, this one, the colour's gorgeous, isn't it, Mary? This, look at this. So it's got like little dots impressions on it. You've got a cool wave, some seaweedy pieces, some little starfish, cute, and then the crab and the lobster cut out. But this piece of coral, oh my goodness, let's have a little, gotta have a little tester, haven't we? It's part of the fun. I love the chaos after an unboxing. I love that. It starts out so neat with all good intentions and then just chaos in my craft room. Right, let's cut a piece of this and let's put this on here. We all want to see it in action, don't we? Look at that. Gorgeous. It's got those little dots in it. Like perforated. Mary says, let me at it. Let me at it. Gorgeous, isn't it? So you can have those cute characters, or if you've got some other ocean sets, like we've had seahorses before, we've got sea turtle, we've got the Beauty of the Deep with the anchor in it, and other bits and bobs. They kind of would combine together beautifully, wouldn't they? So yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous. So lots of fun with that one. And I do like the fact that it's oranges and pinks and bright greens and things, because you can easily change that up and colour this in blues and golds and kind of change it to ocean colours with other papers that you might have had. But this just gives you an alternate colourway, doesn't it? So yeah, fabulous. So that all comes together. Put that. I've got a couple of cut pieces and they kind of keep flopping about. Put that all together. So that's all the ocean stuff, and I'll put that die in there. They are, so these are only 75%, by the way. So they are actually much bigger. So much bigger sentiments, and you've got bits of corals and you've got bubbles in here as well. I'm going to put that in there. Right, so that's sweep number 1. Oh, I'm glad you like that, Mandy. It's nice to see it in action, isn't it, rather than just seeing things being opened. So it's nice to see how things work. Right, what should we do next? Birthday. Let's do this one. So this is the memorable blooms. This one is red rubber, and it is 90% image, so it's a little bit bigger image wise on there. And then the nice thing with this one is the dies. So this has got mixed memorable. What are these dies called? Memorable blooms. And these have got this piece. So they've got this hexagon, which has got stitching on it. So that is going to leave, will that go through there? It will. That is going to leave a stitching on the outside as well as the die cut piece. Put that on. Possibly better on the bigger machine with this one, but it will go. I've just kind of not got the pressure right because it's just a little bit. It maybe is better on the bigger machine, but can you see you've got the piece left that has got the stitching, and then you've got the stitching around there as well. And then what that will also do, I used the wider machine. You can also cut this at the same time. So you can cut both together. You don't have to do one and then two. You can cut them together. But as I've cut that piece, I'll pop it back through. And then that, excuse me. Gives you that beautiful piece. So how gorgeous is that? So you've got that piece. Then from the dies, and obviously if I had not mucked that up with the plate pressure of the plate, you could put that back in. You could pop that back into the card as well. So you could inlay that back in, or you could have it separately as a separate little piece. But yeah, gorgeous intricate flowers on there. There's also like a leaf piece, and then obviously the outline dies. Good morning, Cherry. The outline pieces will cut out your images, so you've got all the outline shapes for the 3 images, and then you've got love and thanks, you've been on my mind, appreciate your thoughtfulness, you're awesome, you mean the world to me, and thanks so much. So a lovely one for just line stamping, just keeping it really simple. You could just stamp in a block colour, or you could obviously colour those more intricate images. So that one is very pretty. So that's a bundle. Put that back in there. Jacqueline says, I knew you were getting this set. It just had Emma written all over it. It was like, Emma, by me. Right. rubbish off my plate so that we're ready for any more that we do. Clatter bang, clatter bang. Right. Let's put that on one side. Okay, what's next? So that's the memorable blooms. We've got some cute dinos. These ones, just super cute. Super cute. They are photopolymer and they are 95% image size on the front, so a tiny bit bigger inside, but perfect for some cute colouring. And then they have darling dino dies. Say that fast 5 times. Isn't it gorgeous, Mandy? This one. So you've got the outlines to the dinos, and then you've got the egg. You've got little clouds, balloons, the flowers, all the party hat, a top hat, which could go cute on other stuff as well. Like, I love this kind of thing where you've got like a party hat, because that party hat could make its way onto, I don't know, the penguin from the Snowy Days, or like you could definitely have some fun with that and put it on the Christmas Friends, or the little hamster from the Hearts and Hugs. So that party hat could go into other things as well. So you've got that one, a little bow tie. Very cute. Then there's lots of love for this one. Joanna loves this bundle. Mandy says it's her favourite, so lots of love. It's so cute, like super cute. And there's glasses that go on them. There's all the like the little bits, like the rocks and the grass, and like it's so cute, isn't it? You're terrific. So yeah, love that one. We've got what else we got? So a Storybook Garden is a double one. That comes with the one with the cute characters. These are only 75% of the image. So just to say that those are actually that size. So they are bigger, if that kind of helps. And then that is full size, and they are in the red rubber. These are gorgeous images. I really love the artwork on this. Like really nice. I just think it's really nice shapes and things. Like they're really nice, like really nicely proportioned. And it's going to be a lot of cute cards with this one. So that has Storybook Garden patch has dies. So Storybook is definitely for me. So amazing dies. So you've got all the outline stuff, and then you've got watering can. You've got the rims around the pot, I guess. Like there's like little slits here. So they're like little die cut bits. And so you can pop the carrots or what have you into the ground. So you can have things, or the spade or fork thing can sit in the ground. So that is cute. You've got the little tops of the carrots and stuff as well. That's that one. And then there is the Storybook Friends dies. I think this one will definitely be a class. This is definitely going to be on my class list. I'm yet to decide like the final list of what's on my class list. But this one is a kind of a definite to be a class. So This one has some ornate frames in it. So you've got these frames here, and then you've got all the outline dies to go around the animals. And then I don't have the paper yet, it's on its way. But the dies I know will coordinate with the animals on the paper. Mandy says, yes, sign me up. It is very Beatrix Potter, isn't it? Even just the outline of the rabbit there, you can kind of like as a silhouette, is very Beatrix Potter, isn't it? I like them. I think they're very sweet. So yeah, a definite class for that one. Put the wrong way around. Let's go that way. So that one, trying to be somewhat tidy while I put this away, so it isn't complete carnage in my craft room. But there we go. So those papers to come with those, they are on their way. Some of the papers weren't available, so I just went ahead and ordered, and then the papers have come. So, right, I think most of what else I've got. So I bought the I didn't buy the bundle for this, but I got the Link Together decorative mask. So there's some new masks coming. I do like a mask, but these have got some funky designs. So they've got nice kind of. I thought they would go with the Storybook one, like the kind of garden wiring trellis is the word I'm looking for. So sort of trellis design, and this one kind of more graphic, and then they're kind of splatters. So yeah, I got those for a bit of blending. That does go with a whole bundle, but I resisted that one for now. I also ended up with, they're all celebration-y bits. I'll get them Delightful Wishes. This one. Also on my list for classes. It doesn't look very much here. It's like, what is that? But when they stamp together, they're going to give you a beautiful double image. So they're going to line up. Let's have a little test. Let's have a little test run. What colour shall we test run? So the sweet's very yellow, but we could test run with, let's test run with fresh freesia. So I might stamp off. And then stamp, I'm assuming, got it the right way around. I think. Yes, so it gives it the shading on the top of the flowers, and then they will go on, like there's a stem to go through as well, so the stem will go through that, and you can add leaves on, so it will all kind of layer together. But there's some gorgeous dyes in this one. So let's see, that must go, I don't know which way around that goes. I need to figure that out. That will go on there somewhere. I'm going to do that at another point. Now is not the time. But a pretty one. Right, let me give that a little wipe. I love the sentiment in this is amazing. So this has that big wishing, which makes a beautiful kind of focal point on a card. And that's pretty as well, isn't it? Evening, Laurel. Let's see. This is the first time out the packet, so it just takes a minute to figure out which way round I am. It must be. Which way round have I gone? Would have had to have left them the right way round out the packet, wouldn't it? That must be all of that, maybe? Don't know. That's not right. It's not lined up right. Another day to play with that. I'm too tired. But that will layer up and give you a pretty daisy when I line it up straight. There will be a knack to that. So the mixed floral, is that? No, delightful wishes. Here we go. It's got all of these 2 sheets of dies. So you've got all of this. So you've got a beautiful branch. These layer on top. Solid little flowers, that textured background. And then like the branch and then the wishing. And you've got a label, a long label as well. So you've got wishing you were here, all the best, happy birthday, lots of love, and wishing you well. And all of those will then fit on this little label as well. So really nice. Yeah, like that. I don't have the papers for those. There's some beautiful papers and vellums that go with this set. But they are also on their way. So with that bundle, where are we at? Birthday mixed floral. I don't know what I've got. Mixed floral. Right. So this one is an online exclusive on birthday. So I've got birthday celebration. Now this comes with the most beautiful paper, also on its way. But it's got gold foiling in it. And sort of pastel-y colours and beautiful, beautiful spring colours. But the best thing about this set is these awesome number dies. So you've got big numbers. You have got tassels, banners, pockets, and then this piece to create your own like banner, your own birthday banner. And then you've got these lovely words. So make a wish, and then you've got lovely happy birthday. They are at the 100%. And you've also got obviously like first, second, third, etc. For you. Hooray. So some really nice words. And I thought, I haven't used this yet. Maybe next week. This will be my live. I got this one from the online exclusives, but I thought these would go really well together. Mary says, let's face it, I like it all. I know it's there's a lot, but this is available now. This is a current online exclusive set. It's like a cake building set, but I thought that this would go really nicely. How civilized, Zara. She's having brunch and watching. How nice. It's rainy and blustery here. I'm assuming the temperature is rather lovely with you. we've got numbers. So handy dandy. We haven't had big numbers for a while. So very useful. Then the online exclusive one that I was going to share with you. So this is one that's coming in January, which is called Mixed Florals. Now I will definitely be doing something with this one because class-wise, I mean, because it is just right up my street. So there's this paper. There is some memories and more cards that's going to be coming out with this. It's going to coordinate, but they're not available to us just yet. They are on their way. But how beautiful is this paper? So this one. This is better than Christmas. I know. I've still got Christmas cards to write, but I feel like just looking at this lovely new stuff is lovely, isn't it? This one, I mean, oh, gorgeous. It is tulips, yes. So there's that one, and then there's sort of daisy sketchy ones. Love these. And there's some black and whites. So some really nice black, like, you know, if you were putting out, but I love the black and white with the pop of the colour, but you could have the black and white. Or you've got this gorgeous, I mean, they're just beautiful, aren't they? Beautiful, beautiful. And this one would make a gorgeous scrapbook page. Just photo in the middle, sentiment, like a big kind of like, oh happy day or something like that, and then just a photo or a black and white photo, or you could have just 3 panels of photos. But that is super easy Facebook. Or if you've taken pictures of flowers, of tulips and stuff, then you could keep them as well, couldn't you? All just delightful. Love those papers. And so this paper, that's breathtaking, isn't it lovely? So this paper comes with this one, which is 75% as well. So these already look huge. They are, if I get a card front. So this is standard card front. And let's take one of them off. I think I'll be able to get them on E-block. Yes, that one does go. Or cut in half for a double page layout. Yes. Yeah, you could make, yeah, definitely. You could have half across the bottom and then photo, couldn't you? And just layer it onto a plain piece of 12 by 12. So gorgeous. So that's that one. I mean, I feel like I need to get the what colours are in this paper? That is a very good question, Heather. Lots. So basic black, boho blue, calypso coral, daffodil delight, flirty flamingo, granny apple, mossy meadow, petal pink, poppy parade, and shy shamrock. Quite a mix. And then we have this. Now this is an online exclusive. So if you get a hold of the catalogue and go looking through the catalogue for this, you won't see it. You'll see the memories and more cards that coordinate, but this is going to be an online exclusive in January. So available when the catalogue goes live, but just online only. How pretty are they? So that gives you an idea of size of how big those images are. And they would be beautiful if you're not a huge fan of colouring, paper piecing, because they're big enough. The tulips are big enough. You could paper piece into some of these, so you could stamp and cut out and then layer those patterned papers back on. And that could be an easy way to add some colour. Let's put that back safely in their packet. And there's some cute little ladybugs in here as well, if you hadn't noticed them. There is cute little ladybugs. And there's not just one, there is 3. So there's like a little flying one crawling, and then one on the back there as well. And then there's like the smaller leaf foliage pieces as well. So that's that one. And that comes with a set of dies, which is mixed floral dies. Look at those. So there's the leaf, that'll cut out the leaf, and so you've got the outline dies for all 4 images. You've got the outlines for all of the ladybugs twice. So you've got duplicates of those, so you can cut 2 out at a time. And then you've got this extra piece as well. So a little, not quite wide enough. Use some scraps, just about. How are we going for time? 9:10. Let's see. I was going to make a little card, but I'm not sure. Hopefully we still have time. This piece here take them out. And that part of it, yes. There we go. How gorgeous is that? So you've got that. They are big stamps, big dies. Yeah, that compared to a card front. So yeah, they definitely would lend themselves well to like edges of scrapbook pages as well, because they are quite big, but they would fill a card for sure. Just that and a sentiment on front would be brilliant, wouldn't it? So you've got that extra foliage piece. Let's put that back in there. For sure, Sue. This might be a class. Yes, I like this one a lot. How many classes have I said so far? We might need a few more months. Okay, so that's the mixed florals. Mixed media is the paper. Mixed media florals and mixed florals bundle. Now, I've got a few bits and bobs, so we'll whiz through these because I wanted to make some bits with you. So I've got a few bits left in my box, and then we'll make some bits. So, this one is a celebration offering, and so these bits here will stamp into the tree. It's photopolymer one, so that's one celebration, which is free with a £55 order. So basically, these are all free when you spend a certain value. You have started using these already. These are free as well. These are a celebration sequin, which are beautiful. Purple adhesive backed sequins. So gorgeous. This one, documenting the day. Also huge lettering there. But I thought, and I'm going to make some samples up with this, but it does say the word day, but it also says the word dad. So you can cut that out and have the extra dad, or you can have yay. Oh yay, or yay, happy birthday, or something like that. So whilst I may not use day as a word very often, I thought yay, or as I say, dad on a card with some other bits and pieces would be useful. So that one fine day, and then that would be more sort of scrapbooky. So yeah, or happy birthday. So you could still use the day part for happy birthday and have a bigger sentiment. So I thought actually I'll probably get more use out of that than you might initially think looking at it. So that was a celebration one. Those sequins are gorgeous, aren't they, Becky? I feel like you might be stashing up on them. This one is celebration paper. This is papers. This is Toadstool Garden 6x6. So you get, how many are there? 6 of each design. Is that right? Or 8? 8s. I think they're 8s. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's like busy. But some of the patterns are kind of more party. You've got stripes. Like if you're not massively into toadstools, then stripes for birthday cards, dots for birthday cards. When it's free, I kind of think, as long as you can use one side, then this kind of gardeny one's kind of cute. But you've got pink waffle. You've got purple stripes, green leaves, pink dots, grey, and then so like for me possibly I feel like I might use more of that pattern, but I don't know, I might fall in love with toadstools. The punch and the set is not available at the moment, so but as samples are starting to be made, that someone's going to probably make me want to buy it. So this one is an online exclusive. Have you clocked? Has anyone clocked these? 2-tone sparkle gems. These are going to be out in January as well. But look at those. So pretty. They are, doesn't say the colours on, but I'm going to say a blue and a purple. We'll say fresh freesia and balmy blue, maybe. But very pretty indeed. So yeah, and they're 2 sizes, so you get the small ones and then the larger ones. In there, I like them. So they are online purchase. This is another celebration-y one. This is called Corners in Bloom. Now, these are also only 80% on there. Look at those. So beautiful, large flowers. Going to be great for colouring and layering up. So looking forward to using that one. This bit in particular, so pretty. That is free with a higher order spend on Celebration. And Celebration blooms. Is this a Celebration? I think it is. Bloom Impressions 12 by 12. So also Celebration. Let's put that back in the box. Which is this one. So busy, but pretty. You've got this. The colours in this are Azure Afternoon, Blackberry Bliss, Blueberry Bushel, Coastal Cabana, Daffodil Delight, Flirty Flamingo, Melon Mambo, Peach Pie, Petunia Pop, Pumpkin Pie, and Shy Shamrock. This is a really pretty one. I think it could look quite busy on the brochure, like on the actual catalogue itself, because you don't get the... You've got quite a small image of it, haven't you? But actually, really pretty. I like this. I like that one a lot. That's nice. I love these small flower patterns, and the darker patches where it's kind of more mottled. That yellow is very fresh, gorgeous purples, and then all the colours on one. Beautiful, really beautiful. Yes, yeah, like that, and it's 12 by 12. I like that. That one's Bloom Impressions 12 by 12, and that's free with a Celebration qualifying order. Nice and bright. I like that one. Then I did get a plaid paper. This goes with the Storybook bundle. I meant to show you this earlier. This is 6 by 6. But maybe more muted, more masculine cards, maybe. Just more muted, softer colours, but will go really well with that Storybook kind of, and some florals. But you know, you mix and match those plaids on there. Gone from vibrant to checkerboard. You've got 4 of each design. You've got some that would be like, you could use them for baby papers, like they're really nice. Anyone still got that old shirt and tie set? You could stamp the tie in these plaids. You've got beige, boho blue, Cajun, calypso, cherry cobbler, crumb cake, espresso, lost lagoon, misty moonlight, mossy meadow, old olive, pebble path, pecan pie, and wild wheat are the colours in that one. Yeah, nice. Soft. Love doing that with paper. All suited. That's it, Mandy. All suited. Yeah. How good would that look? Do some really cool plaid ties or plaid jackets. That would look very cool. I wish I still had it. I think I've sold mine. Right. That is the plaid. This was a sneaky online. This is my last one, and then we'll do seagulls. This one is called Elements of Text. No idea what it says, but it's a nice grungy one. It's an online exclusive that's coming in January. Lots of goodies coming. So many to choose from. And let's just see. It's good to see it. Out, isn't it? So you've got cool text, which go really pretty with some florals or various bits and pieces. So, there you go. And there's some good splatters. Who doesn't love a good splatter? That's some good splatters, isn't it? So the long one, the circle one, and then this one here that's got more kind of splatters going through the text. But yeah, it makes some great backgrounds, doesn't it? Love that. Right, let's do. Should we make a card? We've got time. So people hanging around for a bit. It's 9:20. Are you all good for a minute? Taken a little while to go through that box of goodies. So I have this celebration Seagulls. I had to have it. I saw this in the celebration brochure and I was like, have to have it. I had to come and live at my house. So I was very excited to have this. They are lots of fun. So I got lots of ideas whirring around my head for this seagull set. I have made one already. Joanna says I've got nowhere to be, and Hazel says be neither. Well, I'm glad you're all here with me, keeping me company. Okay, thank you for hanging out with me. Right, let me grab my alphabet and hearts. So I put out the way of that. One. And some melon mambo paper. Do they consult you before preparing these products? No, I wish, Mary. I'd be like, please design me. If only. Right, let's cut. So I want alphabet. So you are who has or hasn't seen Finding Nemo? There is everyone's sort of saying mine. The seagulls on there. If you haven't seen it, it's worth a watch. It's a good film. But that's where I'm going. So it kind of seems like they did. I know. It's like they had a chat with me. Yeah. I know, we've got seagulls, we've got ocean product. It's like, yes. I know. It's good. It's all good. Right. So this alphabet is the little, what's it called? Mini alphabet die. I'm wondering how many times I'm going to need to put this through for what I want to do. So B, and then I want 9, I. Might not need it too many times. We might be all right. Is there a second? Oh, I've used it already. Okay. The W is the same as the M in this, so I can use that W, basically the same. And then we'll go again. Another piece card. I'll do a full alphabet. This was a bit I could have prepared, but my room was full of card packs for reindeer class being sent out for next weekend. So I didn't have a chance to pre-cut anything. When you said it, I was thinking, be mine, wine. Yeah, the W. Be wine. Be mine. 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 M-A. Right, there we go. The other letters I will pop to one side because they can be used. I will deal with that later. And then I want a heart. So how big a heart have we got in here? This one. It's huge. Huge. So this die set is the Heart of Elegance dies. There is this one as well. And I'm just going to get a card front kind of size. Just for an idea of size. It's going to go over. You could do it that way round, because then it will still fit in the envelope. Let's do that. Let's do it that way. So if I cut a white card base, that is 10.5 wide, scored at 14.8. I'm going to have one. Ooh. There. And I want a white, so I'm going to cut this heart in, I think, kind of a different shape. White. Oh, decisions. Let me get my head together and cut something. Let's cut this heart. It's too big. That's the red paper. I don't want that. Right, let's cut that heart. Out of that. I can cut that one out of the white. And this one, gold. Maybe gold. Right, I'm going to get my big machine. Get my big die cutting machine. You're still with me? Are we still here? Emma's gone off on a random tangent. I should be slightly more prepared, but I was busy. It's all fun. It's all good fun if we're making it together, isn't it? Chaos in Emma's craft room. Okay, so we've got. Do you like my brain working? Sometimes it does occasionally work, Joanna. Right, heart. Let's go. That one. Who has these dies? Does anyone get these big heart dies? These are the online exclusives available now, and there's gorgeous paper. It's on the online store. So if you wanted to purchase any, coastalcrafter.com/shop will take you to my online store. But they are, although I am making a Valentine's Eve Be Mine kind of heart, they're good for birthdays and stuff. Shaz says engrossed. Okay. A drink. Let's put that out of the way. Do a bit of weightlifting. Let's see if this fits on here. So we've got the heart on there. I know we're going to cover lots of that up, but that's okay because we'll still see the edge of it. And then we have got drinking in the magic. Bless you, Sylvia. We've got Be Mine. So be. Where is some little hearts? Maybe like a little. Oh, I know. No, it's okay. I don't need a little heart anymore. It's fine. It's fine. Be Mine. I'm hoping these will now all fit on because I've got lots of them. I should have cut them with I was too quick. I should have cut them with the adhesive backed doodads so that they were already sticky. I'll have that going over there. Sit on that heart. There. We're getting there. No seagulls in sight yet, but we're getting there. Right. Right. I think we have got. Right. Let's do some little seagulls with. I want that one. Don't want the one with the chips in his mouth. I want that one. Memento. And basic white. So basic white and cute. I wonder if I want just two seagulls. Like them kind of like they'll go the other way around because I'll cut them out because it can be like be mine and he could be talking to the other seagull. So I'm going to just go boring grey and white. So let's do dark smoky slate. Light smoky slate. And then colour lifter just to blend that out. And then the same on this one. There's a cafe that we go to along in Goring, right on the seafront. It does amazing cakes and amazing food. So, but they have a sign up that genuinely, I should take a picture of it. It was too windy the other day to sit outside, far too windy. But it said, like, beware of the seagulls, kind of like they will come and take your food, like at your own risk. So, and when they bring the food out on the tray, they walk with their hand kind of over the food to stop the gulls coming to help themselves. So, cute on a card, pesky coming after your cake. That cafe is amazing, isn't it? So good. They're having an extension put on at the minute. They had an awning out, and the awning's down, and they're having a proper extension put on. So that'd be nice for next summer. Okay, so that's light pumpkin pie. I'm going to colour a little bit of daffodil. And I might just put a touch of grey around the front. Just to take a little bit of the starkness away of those. Right, let's cut those out. So there's no dyes. Yeah, we went down there we went to that cafe. We went for breakfast. Gosh, it feels like ages ago. It was yesterday morning. It was so yummy, but because it was so blustery and it was so windy, so high. The high winds was so high. There was no one really out walking, so the cafe was actually really quiet, which is like unheard of on a Saturday morning. But we got in and got a seat inside, and it was really nice. Nice to be tucked in away from the wind and rain. Right, let's not cut his legs off. I want his legs. That one. Hang on till the end because I've got another card to show you. So I've made one already, a sidestepper card with the seagulls. I won't be recreating it tonight because I've got work tomorrow. So at some point I will need to go to bed and get some sleep. But I have got photos of it and I will be able to share it once we have finished this live. But I'll show you it before we finish up. And it was fun to make. we were doing a sidestepper card in my Card and a Cuppa membership group, and we were doing a Christmas version, and I made a beachy seagull version as an alternative. Right. I should have started with the feet and not ended with them. Oh, that's okay. Right, now, what's gone through my head is that he needs to gift the other this seagull needs to gift this seagull something. So I'm feeling like he can gift him something off the paper, which would be, but I'm not sure if it's too big. I'm going to cut it out and then see what you all think. It might overshadow the seagull, but if it does, we'll just have to go with like maybe a little heart. But as I was talking about Nemo, we could gift a fish. I'm thinking that she would like chips. I know. I wonder if the fish is just too big for the gull. Is it too big? I'm going to cut it and see, because I think that would be kind of funny. And it's in pink as well. So it will go with the melon mambo heart. But I'm not sure if it's too big. Gulls are greedy. They can manage a big fish. Let's see. The chip packet's not tiny. Have the fish in his mouth. I think that's going to work. I'm going to go with it. Just because I think it's funny. Let's have him upside down. Let's maybe, I just think, no, that way around. Is that cruel? Or is it funny? I'm not sure. But it kind of has got the Nemo feel to it then. I love it. It needs some twine, obviously. So I might put something, like the background needs a little something. Like a white layer. Maybe a pink and white layer. Let's do like 14. Is that pink too much? And I'm going to put a white. Let's do that. I wonder if then I can get a white layer. 14 and a half. So that'll be 14 by 10.2, so 9.7. Jenny is never at her best. What's the word? Delirium, whatever the word is. Full of cold. There we go. I just need to stick it down now. We just need to stick it down. But yeah, I love these seagulls. I think they're awesome. We could have some little pebbles, actually. We could do like the little pebbles under his feet, maybe in a smoky slate. Let's do that. Yeah, gonna do just some little pebbly bits just to add some texture to the background, because it feels like it needed something on that white. Let's glue this down, and then I'll show you my other card, which also happens to be very melon mambo. So who wasn't going to get the seagulls, who's now going to get the seagulls? We all need the seagulls in our lives. Okay, I think I'm going to go glue on that heart. And then I'll go dimensionals on this one. Jill said, just joined, loving what I see, such fun. Been a fun card to make. Up until about 9:20, I was unboxing my pre-order. So most of the live has been my unboxing and showing of stuff. But had to have a play. I'm going to just tip them off, actually. I'm going to go flat. So the gold is on dimensionals. Dimensionals. Let's grab. Having there. It's in with a glue dot, but we can have a dimensional. I'm not going to take the dimensionals off that just yet, because what I want to do is get the letters on. So I can decide where to put that. So they were, I'll work my way. That just needs to sit on that edge of that gold. As long as it's got enough on there to hold that, then we'll be fine. And then if I line those up there, that can then sit. I might double dimensional that one. I think I might keep it, Hazel. I think that's exactly what I might do. I just need, someone's going to need to remind me that I've already made it. Can someone do that? Is that okay? I need to put a little calendar reminder that says where I've hidden the card. Anywhere in my craft room would be fine, because he won't look in here. Mine. And then I'll be miles ahead. We're done. Can then get started on next year's Christmas cards. Yes, I will. It's got to come out, hasn't it? Mine. The enough glue on the bottom of those. Just to glue them down. The trick with this is just not putting too much glue on these. What you don't want is all of the glue splodging out, which is where the adhesive sheets, the flat adhesive sheets or the foam adhesive sheets come in handy with the alphabets. I was too keen to cut these letters and get them done, but I didn't use the adhesive sheets. But we've got there in the end. Nearly there. That is the beauty as well of alphabet sets, isn't it? You can literally put anything you want on a card. So when we're sometimes rooting around for a certain sentiment, actually sometimes just reaching for an alphabet set can be the perfect solution, can't it? There we go. Do we need some sequins on here? I think we do. Maybe a few. maybe just a few little. What about some celebration sequins? Here we go. This one. You can use this. Let's do some of these iridescent-y ones down here, just around his feet, and then maybe a couple of darker pink ones around the sentiment. There we go. So cute. Mine. You've got to say it in that way, haven't you, as well? Mine. Funny. Right, let me show you the other card that I made. So this was a side stepper card, and I have also used the seagulls and all the chips and the chip packets. So they were having a party at the beach hut with this one. So I've done Hey Friend from here, and I've done Happy Birthday from somewhere else. Someone's going to have to be a detective now and tell me where the happy birthday is from to let me know. But this is the other one that I made the other evening. So this is the paper from the Ocean Friends set. I have used the pink wavy paper with the dots through it on here, and then I've got the surfboards and the palm trees from the beach days dies, and then this is the birdhouse. So I've stamped the birdhouse, I've masked the circle from the birdhouse, and then just drawn some lines with the grey Stampin' Right marker, and then just added a little bit of blending, and then they've all got the chip packets, and I've coloured the chip packets in the melon mumbo, so they've all got the chip packets, and this one's got the chip packet in his beak, and he's up there on top having a party, and then these shells are also in the Friendly Seagull set, and I've just stamped that in melon mumbo on the base of the card, and then these sequins are the same that I've used this evening, the Celebration purple ones, and I've just splattered it with a little bit of white ink, and oh, that's not a silly question at all, Mandy. Have you got the birdhouse? Let me where is my birdhouse set? I'm happy to quickly show you. I just need to find the stamp set. So here, if you've got your birdhouse, what you would do, to one side, is pop that on your block. You grab some tape or some like post-it note. Thank you, Sylvia. So put that over put that where you don't want the ink to go, i.e. on the circles. Ink it up wherever my ink pad has gone. So ink that up, and then just take that off. Remember to take that off, otherwise you'll end up with your circles or your blob. And then you've got it without the circles. And then I just got a ruler and a Stampin' Right marker, and just did some lines going across. So did that, and then just coloured it with a little bit of the Stampin' Blends, and then cut that out so that you don't have the birdhouse bottom bit, and that's how then I got the beach hut pup. So you are welcome. So yeah, that gives you your birdhouse into a beach hut. There you go. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed that. It was a little bit of fun, and I should get a photo of that one. I've taken some photos of this one, so I'll share the photos of that one in a minute. I'll get some of these taken in the week, and I will share them with you all. If you want to be sure to hear about my classes and events and things like that, please do make sure you sign up to my newsletter. Over on my blog, coastalcraft.com, there is a link for signing up to my newsletter. I'd love to have you come and join my email list, and I will be sure that I send out information about classes and events and things like that when they are planned and coming up. I obviously mention them here on my live, but sometimes you're not always able to catch the information if you're not here live. So it's always helpful to come on over and have it drop into your inbox. Shaz says, fabulous demo as always. Thank you. Lovely ideas. I await your class list. Yes, a work in progress, Sue, a work in progress. But the ones that I've mentioned this evening shall definitely be on the list. I just need to work out dates and things like that. So thank you for joining me. Have a lovely week, everyone. And I will see you back here next week. Take care for now. Thanks as always. Bye.